Welcome back to the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Countdown. So today on the countdown, I want to do something a little differently this time. Since we are one day away, I wanted to go over my team. I wanted to show you guys what I want to be able to do during my Let's Play, which we'll talk about more at the end of the video. So, first off, I want to start off with, probably my most integral part of this whole team, which is the starter. We carry our starters, we feel connected to them, we feel attached to them, and that's cool, and it feels weird to say that we're attached to digital characters like that, but I mean, there's just a certain attachment you have to a starter Pokemon, right? When you have it along with you for your entire journey, you get to see it grow up, you get to teach the moves that you want to teach it. It's a lot of fun. And so, with that being said, Generation 4 has my all-time favorite starter. And that, of course, is Torterra. Torterra has been my favorite starter since Generation 4. And I love this Pokemon so dang much. It's been such a long time since I've used it in like a regular playthrough. I've used it in like randomizers and for Pokedex completion in like Sun and Moon. I don't think it was actually required. But anyway, nonetheless, I want to use this Pokemon again. Torterra is amazing. It's a combination of grass and ground. It is awesome. Gives me that good moves against fire types at least. You can get the ground moves and rock type moves that he'll learn. Super useful, super fun. So I'm excited to use Torterra. Next up is something that I probably wouldn't have used before, but I think over time, especially over the past few months, I've really grown to like this Pokemon a lot more than I usually would, and that's Rosarite. Rosarite is kind of this interesting Pokemon where I don't really like Roselia very much, but Rosarite, it just brings it up to the point where I want it. It's perfect for a poison type in my opinion. I don't use many poison types. I really don't. There are really only a few that I even use, and most of the time it's like Scolipede. So Roselia or Roserade is going to be the best Pokemon for that. It is another grass type, so we do have somewhat of a weakness to fire types. So like I said before, Torterra is going to have rock and ground type moves, which will help out with that. But we also get a poison type, which is something that can be very useful, especially against fairy types. So Roselia is somebody I definitely want to use, and I'm excited to get going with that again. I've used it a couple times, but not as much as I would like, so this time it's going to be a lot of fun. Next up, of course, is my favorite all-time fossil, Rampardos. This Rampardos has always had a special place for me. Most of the time, the fossils really don't catch my attention as much. Like Gen 1, I don't like any of them. Gen 2, I don't like any of them. Oh, not Gen 2, but Gen 3, I don't like any of them. There really is only two fossils that I like, and that's Rampardos and Aurorus. And I love Rampardos so much. It is a pure rock type, which is really interesting nonetheless. So again, I think we're crafting a team so far that has some unique moves, but very similar at the same time. But I think that it will really work really well together. Rampardos is just awesome. I can't go anywhere in 4th Gen without one. I need it in my life. Next is something a little bit more rare. I don't know if this is going to be a super popular Pokemon. Nonetheless, it's gonna mirror my team. Somewhat mirrors Cynthia almost, only in 2 Pokemon, but it's Spiritomb. I love Spiritomb. Spiritomb is somebody that our Pokemon that I want to use finally in an actual playthrough. So I feel like a lot of the time you get Spiritomb really late, and don't get me wrong, you do get this one pretty late-ish. I think it's right before Veilstone-ish area that you would get it, and I've done some research and you can get it pretty early. So I'm excited to be able to use Spiritomb. It's my favorite ghost type, I think, in my opinion. I've always loved Spiritomb. It's such a unique Pokemon. So I want to be able to use one of these on my team fully, and I think it's time. Time to finally do that here. In the next Pokemon, again, something a little bit weird, that I don't think anybody really would expect anyone to use, but I really like this Pokemon for some reason. I have an attachment from it from one of the Pokemon movies, and I've just like used it before, and I'm like, you know what? Heck, for the memes and for the likeness of it, let's go with frickin' Licky Licky. I love Licky Licky. Licky is such a derpy Pokemon, but he also has like a decent moveset when it comes to things. And of course, you know, adding like a normal type isn't really all that bad necessarily. Yeah, I'll have some weaknesses, but like, none the least, I think I can cover them with my other team members. But Licky Licky, man, is something I need on my team. And so I think Licky Licky is going to be a Pokemon that gets added. We just need to catch it a Lickitung, teach it Rollout, all sorts of stuff like that, and we'll be able to get me a Licky Licky. And then, of course, I think the last Pokemon, I'm going to keep a secret for now. I'm going to keep it a secret because I feel like there's some people in this video that probably know what it is. And if you do know what it is, don't say it. Don't say it. But I have one Pokemon in mind that I really, really want in my team. And I'm not going to say too much else about it other than it's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Which, funnily enough, most of these Pokemon on your screen right now are on my like top 10. They are, 100%. And so it's really interesting that this game is going to be like me fully going at it with my favorite Pokemon, which is just amazing. So anyway, I don't mean to bore you guys. This has been a little bit of a different countdown. I apologize. It's been a little bit all over the place. I wanted to make something a little bit more fun this time and show you my team. And of course, if you guys have your teams already crafted, leave them down below. I want to know what you guys are going to use, because like we all are going to have unique, different teams from each other. And there's different Pokemon out there that we love compared to other people. So I would love to know what you guys' teams are. Leave them down below. And then, of course, we are one day away from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Well, it comes out tomorrow. I know I'm a little late on this today, but it is still roughly about a day away. I ordered my games through Amazon, so I'm probably not going to get them until like halfway tomorrow. I'm hoping that they're shipped already. Last time I checked, they weren't, which is a little concerning, but hopefully they will be shipped by the time that this comes out and we can have those games like almost immediately. I am off now from work, so I have a week and a half to spend my time on my Let's Play and on countdowns, especially for Legends Arceus. But I'm super excited. I am super excited, guys. I will be uploading my first episode of my Let's Play tomorrow, of course, and we'll also have another countdown just for 0 days left. Just for, you know, for fun, and usually those ones do pretty well, so I want to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching so very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope tomorrow we can all really enjoy these games.